McDonald's, you can get all this. An icy cold Coke, 2 hamburgers, an order of world-famous French fries, and something you haven't seen for a while. Change back from your dollar.
You deserve a break today, so get up and get away to McDonald's.
To do some things by yourself. But there's one thing that's fun to do with others, eating Pizza Hut pizza. And one of the things that makes it so good is this, a big ladle of rich tomato sauce that anoints every pizza. You'll like the atmosphere of the Pizza Hut, too. It's just like a big, cozy den. Give us a visit. You won't be alone.
Pizza Hut. We serve more pizza than anyone else in the world. Check your phone book for the Hut nearest you.
You know, the little tots today, mind you, they've been watching the commercials. It just shows that everything that a kid sees, it makes such a deep impression on his mind. And they recognize me wherever they see me. And they know that it's their good chicken that they get. And I've got a bunch of fans there. There's just millions of them. It's the greatest joy in the world to have. And I believe in the future, we've got another whole generation of chicken eaters coming up.
Kentucky Fried Chicken, a real old-fashioned treat.
Back in 1902, we had a great idea. Build more breweries. So we did. At Bellingham Bay and Port Townsend in Washington, at Salem, Oregon, and one in San Francisco. The beer we made in these breweries was good, all right, but it just wasn't the same Olympia we brewed back home. So we shut them down. What made the difference? The water. The pure, natural, artesian water found only at Tumwater. Today, there's only one Olympia brewery, at Tumwater. And Olympia is one of the most popular beers in the West. Proof that when it comes to beer, it's the water.
Why do they always sing, "Oh, Fab, I'm glad"?
Because Fab with lemon freshened borax gives a deep down clean. And now Fab has all fabric brighteners, great for wash and wear and permanent press.
Are you glad about Fab, Mom?
What do you think?
Oh, they're always doing something good to Fab, it's true.
Oh, Fab, we're glad they added all fabric brighteners to the lemon freshened borax in you.
You know, wherever you travel in America, it's reassuring to know there are thousands of Texaco service stations throughout all 50 states with Texaco products you can trust and Texaco conveniences for people on the road. I mean the restrooms. Restrooms that Texaco is doing its best to make sure are clean and neat. Something a lady really appreciates.
Hi. When you're really hungry, stop at McDonald's and ask for the big meal.
What you'll get is a Big Mac, a large order of fries, and a really big drink. What you won't get is a big bill. That's the big meal. It's a great deal for dinner.
You deserve a break today at McDonald's.
Hi. I invited Robert for dinner.
Oh, how nice.
He's kind of special, Mom.
Special? And I only have cold cuts.
Well, why don't I just go and get some Kentucky Fried Chicken?
Oh, good. Is it the Colonel? Is it the Colonel?
Told you my mom could cook.
Boy, Mrs. Rogers, wish my mom made chicken like this.
It's an old family recipe.
11 herbs and spices make Kentucky Fried Chicken so finger-licking good that some people forget to mention it's the Colonel's.
Hi, everybody. Hey, I didn't know we were having Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Colonel, can I have another piece of your chicken, please?
Brace your eyes for another day. A little glare. A little smoke. A little close work. A little smog. And the eyes have had it. The red shows it. We need Visine, the only eye drop with tetrahydrozoline. It soothes and gets the red out. Visine gets the red out.
The President Cleveland, home for a cleanup. These men can't waste time with stubborn dirt. That's why they use industrial strength janitor in a drum. The same industrial strength cleaner you can use at home to cut cleaning down to size. Tough enough for a playroom floor, tame enough for a baby's high chair. Janitor in a drum from Texize. It does the work, not you.
Mattel announces live-action Barbie, live-action PJ, the new fashion dolls that you can really move. They've got their own new touch-and-go stands that let you make them dance to any kind of music.
Watch me make Barbie dance.
You can pose them in all kinds of new poses. They're the new fashion dolls that you can really move. Mattel's new live-action Barbie, live-action PJ, on their touch-and-go stands. Dolls and other costumes sold separately.
This man will do something you shouldn't try. He'll shave in less than 25 seconds to test the Gillette Techmatic razor. No razor can guarantee it'll never cut you, but Techmatic is made to reduce the risk. Techmatic is lighter on your face. Techmatic has an adjustable cartridge and a razor band with no corners to cut you. That's it. A good close shave in 16.8 seconds without a nick or cut. Gillette Techmatic. It's tough on your beard, not on your face.
Go, Snoopy, go.
He's moving up, Ike. A shot, a save. Another shot, and a goal! It's Snoopy playing hockey, the new snap-tight action model. And you can build it yourself. Everything snaps together. No paint, no glue, no waiting around. And when you're done, you've got a fast-action hockey match.
Some kind of hockey player that Snoopy is.
Snoopy playing hockey with Woodstock. A snap-tight action model you can build. From Mattel.
When you fish for tuna, you watch, you wait, and you make ready. Then you spot them. Tuna! And you better get them while they're running, because you get no second chance. All the gusto in the world's out there. And now is the time to get it. You only get one crack at life. So you look for all the gusto you can. The life you live, the work you do, even in the beer you drink. When you're out of Schlitz, you're out of beer.
The jungle. A perfect place for insects to breed. and a perfect place to prove the effectiveness of Raid Yard Guard Fogger, the backyard fogger that's jungle tested. Yard Guard shoots up to 20 feet, clears bugs out in minutes, keeps them away for hours. It worked in their backyard, it'll work in yours. Clears bugs out in minutes, keeps them away for hours. Raid Yard Guard, it's jungle tested.
That 100-ton railroad car is about to go on a trip. Straight up. Because that's what railroad men have to do in order to lubricate this. It's one of the center plates, and the whole load grinds right down on them. To protect it, that shell engineer invented a new lubricant called the pancake, because it's a round, solid, non-greasy disc. They are simply flipped onto the center plate, and that's all there is to it. It's easy and fast, and the pancake gives better protection against wear from heavy loads than the old-style lubricants. A better way to keep them rolling. A shell engineer created the high-quality railroad pancake, and other shell engineers create high-quality gasolines for your car. Shell, Super Shell, and non-leaded Shell of the future. Shell products perform.
Oh, yes. Yes, my antiperspirant works when everything's going okay. But when I'm a nervous wreck, nothing seems to keep me dry.
If your antiperspirant doesn't do what you hired it to, fire yours and hire ours. Right Guard antiperspirant. Get the drying agent that really helps keep you dry. Stops odor, too.
But I'm what you call a heavy perspirer. I perspire in the wintertime.
Then fire yours and hire ours. Ours is Right Guard.